places that I wanted to go to was the Louvre. And one of the reasons why I wanted to go to the Louvre, they have this painting they call Checkmate. Yeah. Now, in this picture, when you look at this picture, you have the devil on one side. You have a man sitting on the other side. There's a checkerboard right in the middle. And an angel is simply kind of standing over them looking. And it's obvious that the man is losing because he has his hand on his head and he's looking down, and you can tell that he's feeling a little bit hopeless. Yes. So it just so happened that a group was going through the museum, and as they were going through the museum, the tour guide said that this here is a famous painting. He said, when you look at it, he said the guy is holding his head on his head because he's about to lose his soul. And he says that, amen, because of this, the man has reached a point of helplessness. So the group moves on, goes to the next picture, but when they get to the next picture, he noticed that one person is not with the group. So he goes back to the picture and he looks at the man and he says, well, sir, we've moved on. And the man said, yeah, I know you moved on, but this picture is fascinating to me. And the man said, yeah, I know it's fascinating, it can captivate you. He said, it's a beautiful rendering of a man who lost a battle with the devil. And he said, the devil's laughing, the man is lost. And the tourist talked back to him. He said, yes, I heard you say that, but I have a problem with the painting if that is true. Yes. The tour guide said, well, what do you mean by that? And the tour looked at him. He said that I didn't tell you that I'm a chess grandmaster. And I've devoted my life to playing chess. So I see things on the chessboard that other people don't see. And he said, after you walked off, I looked at the devil laughing, and I looked at the man in desperation, but I noticed something on the chessboard. And either you got to change the painting, or you got to change the name. The tour guide looked back at him and said, well, why would you say that? And the tour replied to him, and he said, you do know that I'm a grand chess master. And he said, yes, I heard you say that. He said, well, why would you do that? And he said, he looked back at him, and he said, as I was looking over the chessboard, I was wondering why the angel was looking so intently at the chessboard. And when I took a closer look, I found out that the king was on the board, and he still had one more